Welcome to Moto Verge, the place where passion meets performance, and every machine tells a story. Today, we dive into something that could redefine what we expect from a mid-range sports tourer, the Yamaha Fazer 250-2025. But stay with me till the very end, because if you miss even a moment, you may lose the key details that could change how you see this bike forever. The Fazer 250 has always carried a legacy, balancing comfort, efficiency, and that subtle Yamaha thrill. But in 2025, Yamaha seems to have taken the game up a notch. Imagine a motorcycle that doesn't just move you from one point to another but connects to your soul with every reverie. That's what the new Fazer 250 promises. And trust me, you'll want to know why this bike is quietly shaking the market. If you skip ahead, you might lose the exact piece of information that will help you decide whether this machine deserves a place in your garage. At first glance, the new Fazer 250 2025 strikes you with its bold, aerodynamic fairing. Yamaha didn't just design this bike to look good, they sculpted it to slice through the wind like a blade. The lines are sharper, the stance more aggressive, yet it doesn't lose the comfort-oriented DNA the Fazer series is known for. The LED headlamps, now sleeker and brighter, give the front an identity you simply can't ignore on the streets at night. And while many bikes claim road presence, the Fazer 250 2025 demands it effortlessly. But here's where it gets interesting. Beneath that sculpted body lies a refined 249cc engine. Yamaha calls it more efficient, smoother, and surprisingly responsive in urban and highway conditions. On paper, the power may not scream superbike numbers, but in reality, it's about balance between agility and endurance, between thrilling acceleration and daily usability. Imagine overtaking on a highway with enough confidence, yet cruising in the city without constantly battling vibrations or fuel anxiety. That's the sweet spot Yamaha has tried to hit, and only by the end will you know if they've actually achieved it. The exhaust note, deep and bassy, is tuned not just for the rider but for the experience. Close your eyes and you can almost feel it. It doesn't roar aggressively, but it whispers power in a way that draws you in. Yamaha has always known how to tune emotions into sound, and the Fazer 250 carries that tradition proudly. Comfort has always been one of Fazer's strongest suits, and in 2025, Yamaha doubles down. The riding position is relaxed, with a slightly raised handlebar, cushioning you for long rides while keeping you alert for city commutes. The seat, broader and softer, ensures that both rider and pillion can go the distance without fatigue. Touring has never been just about reaching destinations, it's about enjoying the journey, and the Fazer 250 2025 is built for journeys that create stories. Now, here's a detail you don't want to miss. The bike comes loaded with modern features, an all-digital console with Bluetooth connectivity, call and SMS alerts, and even turn-by-turn navigation support. Yamaha knows riders today expect technology to be a companion, not just an add-on. And while these features may sound common, the Fazer integrates them seamlessly without feeling overwhelming. If you overlook this, you'd miss one of the very reasons this motorcycle feels future-ready. Safety, too, gets special attention. Dual-channel ABS, wider tires for better grip, and a suspension setup tuned to handle both potholes and smooth highways give you confidence on every road. Many riders underestimate how much these details matter, but in a real-world scenario, they're the difference between an ordinary ride and one that keeps you coming back for more. But wait, does all this come at a price that feels heavy? That's the twist. Yamaha has positioned the Fazer 250 2025 to be accessible, giving riders a chance to own a tourer that feels premium without draining every pocket. And this is where most people make their decision. Performance, style, features, and comfort are expected, but affordability ties it all together. Miss this part, and you might completely misunderstand Yamaha's strategy for this bike. So, who is the Fazer 250 really for? It's not just for the thrill seeker, nor just the everyday commuter. It's for the rider who wants balance. Someone who dreams of weekend rides to the mountains, yet also battles traffic every day. Someone who wants reliability, but also wants their heart to skip a beat every time they start the ignition. Yamaha has built this bike for that rider, and maybe, just maybe, that rider is you. In the end, the Yamaha Fazer 250 2025 is more than a motorcycle, it's a bridge between daily life and passion, between necessity and dream. Every curve, every detail, every decision Yamaha made points to one thing: keeping the Fazer alive not just as a machine, but as an emotion. This was Moto Verge, where we bring you stories of machines that matter. If you miss the video, you don't get the valuable information that could help you choose your next ride. But since you stayed till the end, you now know why the Yamaha Fazer 250 2025 could just be the bike that changes your journey forever.